English conversation practice.
Hey, Tom. How are you?
Hey, Susie, I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
I'm fine, too. I was just thinking about places I'd love to visit. Do you have any countries in mind that you'd like to see?
Yes, I do. I've always dreamed of going to Japan. How about you?
That's interesting. I've always wanted to visit Italy. But tell me, why Japan?
Well, I find Japan's culture fascinating. It's unique and full of history. I want to visit their gardens and temples, try authentic sushi, and learn more about their traditions.
That sounds wonderful. I've heard that people in Japan are very kind and respectful.
Yes, that's true. And what about Italy? Why would you like to go there?
Well, Italy is known for its art, history, and delicious food. I want to see famous places like the Colosseum in Rome and the canals in Venice. And of course, I want to eat real Italian pizza.
I can see why you'd want to visit Italy. It sounds beautiful. I've also heard a lot about their tasty food.
Yes, Italian food is loved all over the world. But apart from food, Italy is also famous for its fashion. Brands like Gucci and Prada come from there.
That's true. And I forgot to mention that Japan is also known for its technology. Companies like Sony and Toyota are Japanese.
Yes, I've heard about that. It's really amazing how different and unique each country can be.
You're right. Every country has something special about it. This is what makes traveling so exciting.
I agree. Traveling allows us to learn and experience different cultures.
Yes, and it also helps us understand and appreciate the world more.
Definitely. I hope we get to see these countries one day.
Me too. Let's promise that we will travel to Japan and Italy one day.
It's a promise. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. Until then, we can dream and plan our trips.
Definitely. Dreaming and planning are part of the fun.
Tom and Susie decided to meet up and chat again the following week because Tom had some exciting news to share.
Hey, Susie, guess what? I booked a flight to Japan.
Oh, wow, really?
Yes, I just couldn't wait. The more we talked about it, the more I wanted to go. So I looked for flights, found a good deal, and booked it.
That's so cool. When are you going?
I'm going next month. I'm already planning what to see and do there. I want to see the gardens, temples, and try authentic sushi like we talked about.
I bet this is going to be a great adventure for you.
Yes, I can't wait. I hope to take lots of photos while I'm there and send them to you.
That's a great idea. You can show me the beautiful places you visit. It'll feel like I'm traveling with you.
Yes, I'll do that. And when I return, I can give you tips for when you go to Italy.
That's kind of you. I can't wait to hear all about your trip. Japan sounds like an amazing country.
I believe it will be, and I'm sure Italy will be just as wonderful when you visit.
Yes, I hope so. But for now, I'm looking forward to living the Japan experience through your stories.
I promise to tell you everything.
After a few weeks in Japan, Tom returned home and could not wait to share his stories about Japan with Susie.
Welcome back, Tom. How was your trip to Japan?
Hey, Susie, it was fantastic, even better than I'd imagined.
That's wonderful to hear. Tell me all about it.
Where do I start? The gardens were so peaceful, the temples were full of history, and the sushi was just amazing.
I can tell from your face that you had a great time.
Yes, I did. And I've brought back lots of photos to show you.
I can't wait to see them. So, was it worth it?
Absolutely. I won't lie. I spent a lot of money, but it was worth every penny. The experiences, the sights, the food. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
That's the spirit. Memories are priceless.
You're right. And the people in Japan were so polite and welcoming. I felt at home even though I was in a different country.
It sounds like you've had the trip of a lifetime.
Yes, it really was. I'm already thinking about where to go next. But first, I want to hear more about your plans for Italy.
Well, hearing about your adventures has made me even more excited about going.
That's great to hear. I'm sure you will love Italy.
Yes, I hope so. But for now, let's see those photos from your trip.
Absolutely. Let's relive the adventure.
Susie was inspired from Tom's spontaneous decision to book a flight to Japan, so a few weeks later, Susie had her own exciting news to share.
Hey, Tom. I have some exciting news to share.
Hey, Susie, what's the news?
You inspired me so much with your Japan trip that I booked my flight to Italy.
Really? That's wonderful. When are you going?
Next month. I decided to take the plunge just like you did. Your stories about Japan were so inspiring.
That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. What are you most excited about?
I can't wait to see the historic sites like the Colosseum and eat authentic Italian pizza. And of course, I want to see the beautiful countryside and vineyards.
That sounds like an amazing plan. You're going to have a great time.
Yes, I think so too. And I promise to share my experiences with you when I get back.
I look forward to that. And if your trip is anything like mine, I know you won't regret it, no matter how much it costs.
Yes, I remember what you said about your trip. I'm ready for the adventure and the memories I will make.
That's the spirit. Can't wait to hear all about Italy when you return.
And I can't wait to tell you when I get back. I better go home and start planning out my trip.
I'm so happy for you, Susie. I can't believe we both ended up following our dreams and flying to the countries we wanted to visit so badly.
If you want to continue learning English today, click on this video here. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed the video.